Okay, Marek, say it. Say it.
Good morning! No more jumbo. We ain't in Africa, we're in Polska. Dzień dobry wszystkim! Dzisiaj robimy... Nic nie robimy, idę do domu.
Yeah, today is a bit of a shit day to be honest. But why? I'll tell you in a second. First, you need to make some space here because there is certain Nissan S15 coming to this garage. And why? Why actually?
I don't know.
I don't know as well, but
Our friend came here, dropped this, and he said, I'm coming.
let's move E30 here. We need to take out the R32 down and out from the lift to make a space on the lift for the S15. Let's do it. Marek already started working on E30.
Yes, yesterday I was in the garage, I was doing stream, and I was like, might as well start checking the issue. And I found the oil leak. Essentially, the dipstick, it's not here anymore. At the bottom of the dipstick, it was leaking. And that was essentially the leak. That's why everything on this side was covered in oil. So I took it out. We got the new seal for it. We're also gonna change the little, what do you call this thing?
Schlong.
The little schlong and the oil filter, and we're gonna go for test drive and see how it's running.
But firstly, let's move it here and make some space for the beautiful S15.
Make some space for that mayonnaise. Bricka, bricka.
Let's go. Okay, so basically this is Paweł S15. He was building this car for the last year. He imported from Japan and he's rebuilding it to make... Yeah, so this is Paweł's S15. He bought it from Japan and he's rebuilding it. It's gonna have a Spec R look, I guess. Bo to jest Spec S oryginalnie, nie? It has a turbo SR20, and as you could see it from the bottom, everything in this car has been restored, renewed, everything looks like new. Basically, I don't think there is a single piece in this car that's old. Paweł asked us if we can borrow him the lift so he can put the gearbox in. Installing the gearbox on such a lift is super nice and comfortable job comparing to doing it on the floor. So yeah, that's the plan for today. Put the gearbox in. Okay, the situation in the garage is the S15, a quick job of putting gearbox on turned out into a whole day of work and it's still not on. I mean, the gearbox is kinda on, but there is some hardware that's not fitting, so Paweł had to go to the shop 3 times already to fit it. I moved on with the Skyline interior. Let's actually go in. I managed to install the tunnel. It's screwed in here in the glove box and it's connected to the dashboard here. I also installed this plastic that is around the shift knob. I had to cut it out a bit, trim it so it fits the e-brake. The e-brake bracket is welded to the tunnel now and the e-brake is mounted to that bracket. The plastic here is trimmed around it so it actually flows nicely with the dashboard and it looks tidy enough for the drift car, right? And the e-brake is in perfect position now. It doesn't interfere with a 5th gear. Wait. Which is on now. We have plenty of space here and everything is super comfortable, right? I also managed to install a door card and it wasn't that easy because this is R32 door card. And this is S13 dash, so it's a different car. As you can see,
My guy had to cut a bit.
yeah. So as you can see, a bit of cutting was needed. But if you close the door, it actually looks tidy. Like this. It's obviously, again, not perfect, but for the drift car, it's good enough. And now I'm gonna do the same with this side. As you can see, we don't have any doors here. So we're gonna install the door card, cut it out, trim it to fit the roll cage here, and also S13 dashboard here. And now we need to just find the door. From this side, the door card's here, and the door it's there on the chilling zone. Okay, the door is in and the door card is in as well. And now we need to be cut out here and need to be cut out here as well. Okay, a quick update of the situation. Marek just left home. He was here streaming for 6 hours, I think, today. And tomorrow is his birthday. And Marek is a big sauna guy. He loves saunas. He's coming to work tomorrow morning, and we're gonna get him a sauna here in the garage for tomorrow. So we're just gonna pick it up now. Also, the work on the 15 is done, so I'm gonna put the Skyline back on the lift so Kuba can be working on the exhausts. Yeah. So we brought the sauna and we're gonna surprise Marek tomorrow with it. I just don't know if we should put it inside the garage or outside, because inside is gonna be probably smoking a lot, but outside is gonna be cold. Yeah, we're gonna install the sauna and I think this is it for today, so I'll see you tomorrow. Good morning, we have next day, it's 9 AM. Marek's coming in 1 hour, so we came earlier to get the thing ready, and let's look at this. Adam already put the fire on. Widać some. Pokaż.
Drewienko sobie rzucasz w tym. Się jara. No nawet się zawsze z niego obci, patrz.
Yeah. The outside is super cold. I don't know how cold, but let me check. 4 degrees. So you can imagine how cold it's outside. It's literally weather for a jacket and a winter hat, because it's 4 degrees. And also there's one more thing, because if you know, when you sit in a sauna, after the sauna you're supposed to cool yourself down, right? So we prepared one of them barrels we get from On Lemon. We filled it up with the cold water, and this barrel was outside here full of water overnight, and overnight was -2 degrees. So it's super cold water here. So Marek will have to be in a sauna and then cool himself down in the barrel full of cold water, like almost icy water. I mean, by saying Marek, of course, I mean all of us, because we're gonna enjoy it as well. I got some balloons as well, so I'm gonna now put them on somewhere, and yeah, let's do it. And the sauna is pretty nice. It's on the trailer, so we literally just towed it here yesterday. There is a bucket for water. I mean, Adam, this bucket's not gonna work. Okay, the boys are here. Boss is ready in ropes. Yes. Boogie is already there. Marek will be here in 10 minutes, so we're gonna change and wait for him in the sauna. I think we're gonna close the garage, like Adam said. We're gonna close the garage and pretend we're not here. So he'll come and he would have to open the garage with his key, and he'll see us in the sauna. I think that's the idea.
I'm trying to catch up, but it
Okay, Marek's gonna be here in 5 minutes. We're gonna just wait in the sauna for him, and I'm gonna try to film his reaction when he entered the garage. Enjoy watching. Ale gramy jak dwie godziny.
A tak sobie to trzeba otworzyć tu, bo kurwa jebie.
I'm very confused.
You confused?
Wow. Okay, wait. It's actually hot inside?
Yeah, bro, it's warming. Happy birthday.
Thank you.
Okay, Marek, I really hope you did the proper YouTube reaction. If not, just do it again, please. Bang.
Whoa!
I'm sorry that I tried to be myself.
How is it?
I know that
It's fucking painful.
I've been trying to catch up, but it didn't work out. I've been feeling like a bitch, you know that I'm fucking down. I'm sorry that I tried to be myself. I know that I'm sick, I really need some help. I've been trying to catch up, but it didn't work out.
Okay, I changed already back because I want to film around. The funny thing that happened was some fans just actually came here. I think they found our garage and they wanted to come and see the cars or whatever. We try to keep this place private, so we don't have too many people here, but you know, some of them just find this place. And the funny thing is they came here and they probably were expecting us working on cars, and we were just chilling in a sauna in the underwear at 10 a.m.
You know that I'm fucking down. I'm sorry that I know that I'm sick.
I feel pain like
Give me some help. I'm trying to catch up.
Also yesterday Kuba was here and he moved on with the exhaust in a Skyline. Look at that. So now there's the headers and then we have an X-Pipe and Boogie.
Nice header.
Okay, if you turn this video today to watch some NIGHTRIDE boys working on the cars, there you have it, half naked boys chilling in the sauna.
Adam is going to the...
How'd you enjoy your thing? As you can see, Adam has managed to fabricate some brackets for the pedal box and this bit of it's like a bracket where you can put your heels when you keep your feet on the pedals. It also makes the pedals sit a bit higher, which is very comfortable for me. So now we have the whole position set, and I also managed to mount the door card on this side. So as you can see now, the door is closed very nicely. Like from here you cannot see anything really, but when you open the door, of course there's a bit hole here, but it wouldn't bother me, this kind of thing. Also from the back of the car I installed lights on one side, and just to see how they look very nice. Look at this. Boom. I don't know if it's pretty dark here, but something like this. This is lights that we're gonna rock. They don't sit here properly yet, but yeah, now you can see it's a Skyline because of those lights. I also managed to sell the AE86 seats, so I need to just pack them on the pallet and send. I used to have a nice pallet there waiting for me, but the boys decided they're gonna destroy it because they need the wood for... Oh, actually, Marek, you need to keep the fire up. Man, I had such a nice paletka.
Be careful because there's nails inside. I need to get changed.
Oh, it's getting dark already. There's one more thing I want to fix on this car. I'll show you. So this upcoming Sunday, there is a Japanese car meet not far from here, and I wanna go. Take the 86 and just go to the car meet, first car meet with this car. But there's one problem. I don't know if you see, but the car is leaking oil a bit, and it's funny because we're just fixing the same issue on E30. In E30 it was coming from dipstick, and here it's coming from, we think it's coming from the sealing, the shaft sealing on the front of the engine. So what I need to do is take this car inside the garage, take out the bumper, take out the radiator, and yeah, see where the oil is leaking from, and then order some parts and fix it, hopefully by Sunday, so we can take this car to the car meet. That's the mission. Let's do it. Okay, I removed everything that was covering the place where the oil is leaking, and now we can clearly see, wait, we can clearly see that it's coming from the seal that's under that pulley. But also to remove that seal, I think we need to take out the crankshaft pulley, the big one on the bottom, and the whole timing. Okay, so the crankshaft pulley, it's stuck, and I don't have a tool to actually pull it out of the engines. And now for me, I'm in this kind of situation where I'm kind of alone in the garage working on the car, if not these bunch of guys, chilling in the sauna.
He's in every car, sitting still there. Okay, so I should take them.
So my morals and motivation to stay here in the coldness, working on the car, lying under it, it's kind of low. I think I'd rather go to sauna and finish the 86 tomorrow. So I think this is it for now, and see you guys tomorrow. Good morning. Today is not really morning, because since the morning we didn't have any power in the garage and electricity. I think there is some work being done around the place, so the whole place is out of power, so we didn't really film anything. I brought this one because I really want to go with this car and do some drifting before we go to Japan, and yeah, I just need to check it out. I think I'm gonna go tonight just to do a couple pulls to see if everything's fine with this car. And also I brought the paletka to pack them seats from AE86. So I'm gonna do that first, and then I'll be back with the 86 to get out this sealant that's broken. So here's where it's broken. We're gonna replace it with a new one. Nice.
O kur... ale beton. Macnie se go.
O kurde, no, żeby zabić kogoś.
Drewna.
Okay, I managed to go to shop and to buy that that piece that was broken, but look, it's already too dark to work, and I don't really feel like, you know, working with a flashlight here. The power is still not here, so probably gonna call it a day, go home, chill, and be back here tomorrow. And I don't know if this is the end of the video. Probably not, because I wanna finish it. So I'll film one more day tomorrow and then edit and everything, so you have a video for Saturday. And because my 86 is there kinda broken, and my daily is also broken, this is the only car I have now. Yeah, so let's take it for a spin.
Dawaj, dawaj. Something broke. Oh no. Okay, so Sam just broke his axle shaft again.
The shit situation is that because here the asphalt is super grippy, probably that's why.
Well, I suppose with that disappointment.
Yeah, let's go home. See you tomorrow. Okay, sorry, a quick interruption of this video. I know last time we sold out very quickly, so I just want to tell you that Bless t-shirts, Bless E30 t-shirts are back in stock, as well as a lot of different very cool designs. We also have some new designs of die-cut stickers, so if you want to get some merch, if you don't want this to get sold out before you go there, you can pause the video now, go nightride.pl and get yourself some very cool merch. And then please go back to this video and watch it till the end. Thank you. Good morning, and guess what? I spoke to Adam already, just came to the garage. There's bad news. We're still out of power, second day in a row. But today I really need to finish this, so... And about this car, I had to look at the footage that Marek filmed yesterday when I was drifting before the axle snapped. And the car had a lot of grip. You could see it when the car was going sideways. There's this one shot, maybe I show it now on the screen. The car was going sideways, and then in the moment I pressed the throttle, the car just went like straight. It didn't slide, it just like, it had so much grip because the car squats now. There is zero camber as well. So it's a very grippy setup, which is cool for a track, but for the street, for the asphalt that's super grippy, this is too much for those axles. So before going drifting next time, what I think I need to do is make the rear suspension a bit more stiffer and maybe add up a bit of camber, like maybe 2 degrees, and maybe pump a bit more air into those tires so the car is not as grippy, because you know, for the street drifting the car doesn't need to have all the grip in the world, it's just sliding, so it should be okay for those axles. I still run stock Miata diff and axles 1.6 with a 4-liter V8 engine, and probably that was good for last 3 years, but maybe it's time to change it for something more heavy duty. But for now, let's go and fix the 86. So basically this is the part. Now I'm gonna put it in. The process of putting it in is literally reverse of the process you just saw of us disassembling it, so I don't think there's any point of filming it. Boom! Look at this, the power is back. We have electricity back here, and I'm still in pretty much the same spot where I was in the morning because I had to sort out many things around. the engine, so I cleaned it all nicely. Yeah, at first I didn't want to film any of assembling the engine again, but now I think that if we put it all back together, nice, clean, it should look nice on the time lapse. So I'll be putting it back now, and you guys enjoy the time lapse. I really hope this is not what I think it is. But it looks like a coolant is leaking from my engine. Wait, let me have a look. I think I'm right. There's a water pump here, and I didn't really touch it, but as you can see, it's sealed around it with a silicone. And I was like cleaning around it. I was cleaning the block around it. So maybe when I was cleaning the block, I by mistake maybe I cleaned the silicone.
Nie pierdol. Nie mów. Naprawdę?
Ja już sobie wszystko poskładałem.
A gdzie cieknie? No patrz, jakie to jest kałuża. No dobra, no ale gdzie?
Czyli muszę to wszystko rozebrać.
Życie.
8 o'clock, 8 p.m. So I think what happened is when we were tensioning the belt, I was probably just taking leverage. We just touched it too much and then it's leaking. So everything I just did, I need to reassemble again. I need to get rid of radiator, water, this, and take out the water pump, clean it from the old silicone and put the new silicone on, put it all back together again. So I don't have any other car now. Yesterday I was like, this car's broken, my daily is broken, so I'm using a Miata. Now the Miata, I snapped the axle shaft yesterday and I don't have any car. So I need to take this back home or a bike that I took here. But it's raining, I don't really feel like a bike when it's raining. So I need to finish that and go home. Let's do it. So I was thinking it's just this piece that's water pump, but this was together with this. This is very interesting shape again, and this, and all these three pieces were connected to the engine and to themselves with some crazy amount of silicone, like you can see here. Look at this. Ugh. So what I'm gonna do now is just clean it all around, probably cut out the new gaskets, change some O-rings, and put it all back together. Okay, it's almost midnight, and we filled the car with coolant, and we're just waiting now for the silicone to dry up a bit to start the car and see if it's not leaking. After all these 2 days, I don't really have good feelings. Okay, so yeah, we double checked, and it seems like we have two leaks. First one from a radiator, which is weird because it wasn't leaking before. And the second one from one part of the water pump. So we're gonna flush the coolant again, take out the radiator again, and do everything again.
Jak tam widziałeś ładną dziewczynę,
So we went straight from having an oil leak into having a water leak and now into having an electrical issue with the engine, because the engine just goes up and down with revs, and I don't really know why. I don't know, seems like
something is not yes.
feels like something is not yes, but we just jump from one thing to another and those things are completely not connected with each other. And like 2 days ago this car was working perfectly. We're going for a test drive. Okay, so the car is working fine. This seems to be the only problem now. We think this is something little, something not really super complicated. Maybe some vacuum leak or some little electrical issue. The car drives fine under a load. It's super nice, snappy, fast as always. Yeah, sorry, I'm just super tired after those 2 days. But I hope you guys enjoyed it. Again, we show the real struggles and the real deal with those old rusty Japanese shit boxes. I hope you enjoyed it and see you in the next one. Ciao, have a good one.